Start. Go.
Okay, so we just went over all these cool products, and the first 7 that you saw are March's special. So lucky you, you're at a March party. You're going to get one of these products for half price for every $31 that you spend. So once you spend $31, you get half off. You can pick any product that you want. If you spend another $31, which would be $62, right? Then you can choose 2. So that's like an endless sale. So I want to let you know, we talked about personalization being $7 earlier. It is 7. Your name, 1 letter, 3 letters, 2 lines, 1 line, whatever. It's all $7. And then you add $3 and you can get the icon behind the name. And then we have a collegiate line that I didn't show you tonight, but we have a really cool collegiate line that you can get your school's patch on it and the school phrase. All right, and that's an additional $15, but you have to make sure you put those on the Spirit line because they're only available on the Spirit line. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Delivery, usually I'm going to say right now we're running around 2 weeks once I get it into Miss Brandy's hands. All right, so I'm going to separate it and bring it to Brandy, and then she's going to bring it to you. I'm going to say, depending on how busy she is, I don't know how busy a girl she is, so it's going to depend on how quick she gets it to you. So please let her know if you have something that's a gift and it's time sensitive. All right? So what I want to do next is go over the hostess rewards again with you because it's so important that you know. Who can tell me how much I said the hostess benefits were? What did they get? What does the hostess get free? An average hostess? 125. Good deal. How many half price items? 2. And how many hostess exclusives? 2. Awesome, man. Y'all learn quick. Or else I'm a good teacher. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so now that we know the hostess special and all that good stuff, what I want to do is I want you to take out your colored envelope that I gave you earlier. Alright? What I want you to do is, this is a cool little game where you guys get to ask me questions, alright? And your questions in your envelope. Your questions in your envelope. And once we get around the room, then I'm going to turn around and ask you a few questions. Alright? And you can keep it to yourself. You don't have to answer it out loud or anything like that. So what I want to do is just kind of make sure everybody understands that 31 is also a business opportunity. So I'm going to start over here this time. Alright? And I'm going to go ahead and open your envelopes and get your question out of there.
Sounds like Christmas.
Okay, I'll start with you.
What type of training would I receive?
What type of training would you receive? Well, the best. You're going to receive 2 different types of training. You're going to receive team training from me, and then you would receive endless internet and online training from the home office. Our 31 is based out of Columbus, by the way. It's only 3 hours away, I learned the other day. So they have an awesome online training in place. And, of course, you know, our team training. All right, next.
How soon can I move up to a leadership position?
Well, that just depends on how soon you want to make a whole bunch of money. So, and it depends on how much work you put into it. So, and I always say this to people. Now, you know, if you want to do this as a hobby, then expect a hobby paycheck or expect to spend money. If you do it part-time, you expect to get a part-time paycheck. And then if you do it full-time, expect to get a full-time paycheck. And then the same goes for leadership. You'll move up. The more work you put into it, the faster it will go. It was 6 months for me, and it varies for everyone. So, but it's an awesome place to be.
How much would it cost me to get started?
How much would it cost you to get started? Only $99, right? So it's only $99 for our kit, and our kit is worth over $300. As a matter of fact, I think it might be around $350. So that's products and business supplies to get you started. Okay?
How much money can I make?
How much money can you make? I'm going to go back to the same question that she had, Miss Chocolate. She had the question about leadership and how fast you can become a leader. Well, the same goes for how much money you can make. It depends on how much you put into it. You get out of it what you put into it. All right? Cool. Next.
What do you like most about your job?
Oh, well, you know, let's see. The thing I like the most about my job is this. I love getting out and meeting new people. I love the party aspect of the whole thing, right? And what I really extremely, like I had said before, my team, it's amazing to go from maybe 2 or 3 close friends to 200 friends that you had never met before. So that has to be my 2 favorite. I always have to do the 2 because I can't leave one out and the other out. So, all right, next.
When do I get paid?
Well, we have a really cool plan. You don't have to drive home from a party and figure out how much you made and make sure it's separate. What happens is that we get paid twice a month, just like a real job would, right? So we get paid on the 10th and the 25th. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool beans.
Do I have to attend meetings?
You do not have to attend meetings, but you are going to want to because we have meetings every other month, and they're sponsored by Home Office. And so what they do is they send us an amenity to give to you for free for attending the meeting, which is usually a product, which is super cool. So, all right, next.
Can I earn a free vacation?
Oh, I said that earlier, didn't I? So, yeah, definitely can earn a free vacation. That is a leadership incentive trip is what that's called. And so 2 years in a row, and I'm working on the 3rd year. So y'all wish me luck. Say a little prayer for me so I can go to the Dominican Republic, right? So absolutely. And then, of course, you could earn money to pay for your own vacation, too. So
Would I be required to work a certain amount of time?
a certain amount of time, absolutely not. You can work as much as you want or as little as you want, but like I said before, you get what you get out of it, what you put into it, and so that's kind of related to the other 2 questions, and it's the good question. So, all right, are we good? So I want you to take out your index card and your pen. I want you to flip it over. I want you to number it 1 through 4. Okay. Y'all just let me know when you're ready. Okay, number 1.